Easier beat, but just whatever you don't mind.
Yeah.
My classmates seeing. So, all right. So, this is my friend Peter. He's from Germany, and we're gonna just ask him a few questions and see what his life is like. So, my first question to you was, what was it like living in Germany?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I grew up over there,
Okay.
so it's completely different from the States. I would say a lot of people coming over, it might be a culture shock. I would say it was much more relaxed than over here. The work-life balance is different. I noticed that with my mother working, and then later I worked over there too. You got a lot of more free time, I feel like, and even after work, people just seemingly have more time to enjoy their lives. But other than that, I mean, it's amazing. I grew up there. It's my home.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you learn English?
So I grew up speaking German and English. My first language is German. So my dad is American, my mom is German. So I kind of grew up speaking English to at least a bit. So that gave me a little advantage in school, because in school we learn English. But a lot of it I learned in school, actually, like proper English, and a lot of it while watching movies, actually. Always watched all my movies in English because it just sounds better, looks better with the sync and everything.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was, I think I remember you told me your parents, one spoke German and one spoke English.
Exactly.
For both. And then, so you learned from also watching movies.
Exactly.
Okay, interesting. Okay. So, what did you think about the American people when you first got here? How did they treat you?
Huh. That's a good one. I thought everybody was so friendly all the time.
Oh, wow, really?
Till I found out that it's just, that's what they act.
Okay.
I realized real quick that when people ask you, hey, how are you doing? They don't really care how you doing.
They don't actually mean, how are you doing?
Yeah, and look at you weird when you actually start a full-blown conversation.
Right. Okay. I got you. So, like, whenever, like, just the by and by, you know, saying hello to strangers, is it different in Germany?
Oh, very.
Yeah.
In Germany, if you do small talk like that, they'll look at you weird.
Okay.
Very funny
I
or
get that.
weird.
Yeah, being polite to strangers is, like, kind of weird in some cultures, I guess. Or suspicious. Okay. So, what was the hardest thing about navigating a new country? And was there anything culturally or linguistically that stuck out to you?
Well, culture, of course, everybody over here is more focused on their country, I would say. More patriotic. You kind of don't have to have where I'm from. Navigating. If we talk about real navigation, it's really hard navigating in Houston. Yeah, I've been living here for 3 years and still have a really hard time. I go nowhere without Google Maps.
Yeah. Yeah, Houston is tricky. So this is the last question. Okay, so what is one piece of advice that you would give to a German immigrant coming to the United States?
Hard work pays off. Don't expect any vacation. Everything is expensive. And less free time. But we're the country of opportunities, and you got a lot of opportunities here if you really want to.
Okay. By the way, guys, Peter is a cop. He's a police officer. Fairly recently.
A year now.
A year now. Okay.
Yeah, I just hit a year.
Okay, awesome. And before that, what did you do before that?
Before that, I went to school for a little bit.
School,
but,
right? Okay.
Before I moved here to the States, I was in the German military.
Okay, right. Yeah, he's in the military. So, cool. Yeah, my interesting buddy of character. Hope you guys enjoyed.